And not to dismiss anything, you know that Barbara was the sole community outreach person, someone dear to heart. We'll never forget. Please make sure you see her picture out there. We have it displayed. Many thanks to Rochelle Gray, who is the actual, the co-chair of the Women's Forum. She makes sure that picture's out there because people say, who is she? But that is Barbara right there, and she's on display. So please make sure. And saying that, we'd like to recognize at this time, Barbara Moore is not here. She had to be somewhere else today, but she sent her greetings to us. And this young lady is so filled. One day we will see her up on the stage talking about what her grandmother did and our family, how they support this event. So this is very special to us. We have a lot of people that I would like to recognize as you see in your programs. How many of you got your program? Did you know, did somebody say, I didn't see my program? It is actually in your bag. You got it? Wave it. Come on, wave it, ladies. There you go. Very good. I want to make sure you have the evaluation form. There's a pink form in there, right? There's a pink form in there, and you also have your classes, right? And a map. Okay, if you didn't get that, please see our person at the information booth, because that's what we want to make sure that you don't get lost in the building, okay? I don't want to have to come looking for you, okay? And you know how we do it. Looks like Summers, I'd like for you to give them a taste of what they would actually enjoy this morning, and that's called Uptown, okay? You know, I like to give you something that I know that you all enjoy. Would you stand with me? It's a taste of what we do for the Women's Forum. You want to make sure. Look to your left and say to the person and say, I'm so glad to see you. Very good. Look to the person to your right and say, I'm so glad to see you. Now touch the person behind you and say, good morning. Good morning. Now you turn and face me, and I want you to clap with me. I think you're a good crowd. You know what to do, right? And I say everything, people say, I can do this. There's 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Come on. Right, 2 steps. Left. Woo, good. Come on. Yeah. Scatter your praise. It's about time. Everybody go back up now. Left, right, go, go. Good. Keep going. Woo, you're good. You're too good for me. You're too good for me. Very good. 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 I'm asking them to turn it down just a little bit. Ladies, help me welcome the board members. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority ladies, are you here? Over here, raise your hand. Representing Alpha Kappa Alpha is yours truly and Meriden Harvey and Mary Crescent. Give Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority a hand. We have Alpha Tau Chapter, Sharon DeLynn and Martha Clark and Rochelle Gray. Come on, give them a hand. Alpha Tau, I know you're out there in the chapter. Ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Stephanie Drummond, Ulysses Johnson Bird, and Adrian Wood. Give them a hand. These ladies work very hard. Also, you cannot forget the Fredericksburg Coast Lions Club. Give them a hand. We got Betty Monroe, Miss Monroe is up there, and Marie Knoxville. Give them a hand. Also, the National Organization for Women. We have Miss Amy Clayton and Diana Espy. So give them a hand. And also Washington Club International of Fredericksburg is Linda Snyder. Give her a hand. Come on. You're going to see these ladies out walking around. You'll see them, but please have an opportunity to say something to them. And also, too, with the forum coordinator, if you know us in the program, we have a lot of sponsors. I can't go through all of them, but there are additional ones. There were L2 Supplies and Services. Miss Lisa Bond, give them a hand, because these are sponsors that help us. I know we don't want to leave anyone out because I know they were here. I know Miss Lisa's here and she came in. We also have the few. That's Federal Employed Women. We're looking for other organizations, so give them all a hand. Like I said, we cannot forget Parks and Rec. Come on, give us a we can't forget Parks and Rec. Okay? Yes. As Rochelle and I said, when we look around, Parks and Rec is dear to heart. We do this every year. We cannot go without them. I just want to make sure that everyone understand that we're community outreach, women in the community. We're looking for more women. We're always open to what we have. Ladies, there is other things with like different technology. We're looking for other things and for the Women's Forum. So please, please understand, this is our opening. We want you to have fun. This is a fun day. This is a day on, right, and not off. So you made it here. The focus is unity today. Find someone that you want to make friends with and tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, my friend, as you're entering and exiting the classroom, do your thing. Thank you. Rochelle is going to come up and introduce our speaker. I have one other thing that I just want to make sure. There's a Virginia license tag 2668LD is a Dodge. Please understand that your double park will need your help. Yes. And there's one other club is making sure that they make sure that I get 12 and 1. Make sure that I make sure on this and thing. You're so right. Miss Marguerite, where is she? Wave your hand. 12 and 1 club. Yes, Dolores Brown. Thank you so much, Miss Marguerite. Marguerite is our logistics person, and this is how we do this at James Monroe High School. If it wasn't for James Monroe High School, where would we be? So give James Monroe, have a seat, give James Monroe High School. Okay, Rochelle will come and introduce, and after Rochelle introduces our speaker, there will be an announcement. Ladies, please adhere to the announcement. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I always feel like this is an annual thing, and you might have been. How many people have been here before? Great. Good to see all of you, and good to see all the newbies as well. Our speaker this year is Lisa Crittenden. She's the executive director of the Rappahannock Refuge Incorporated Hope House, which is on Lafayette Boulevard, a wonderful facility. Many of us and many of our organizations donate to Hope House in many ways. The Christmas trees at holiday time, which they use as a major fundraiser, wonderful, wonderful thing. She's had over 20 years of experience in managing high-profile initiatives and programs. As the executive director of Hope House, she leads efforts to provide homeless mothers and their children with safe housing and the opportunities to transition to successful independent living. Her range of expertise incorporates fields of work such as the federal government, national and international not-for-profit, and local grassroots organizations. She has developed and spearheaded many programs from inception to implementation and secured national recognition and visibility. And in fact, before I met Lisa, I heard about her through her wonderful reputation and her expertise. Crittenden combines her expertise in marketing and sales, strategic planning, alliance development, program and staff development, and budget management to deliver the highest levels of excellence. She has led and been responsible for transition program planning, which is a big task, and execution of federally funded grants. Any of you who've written grants know that is a huge task, and specific market-focused programming targeted toward asset building in low-income communities. She volunteers with many initiatives in town, and you may remember her from Dancing with the Stars. She took part in it this year. Before she joined Hope House, she worked for Industries of the Blind, located in Milwaukee, the Corporation for National Community Service, which is the nation's largest grant maker supporting service and volunteering. She's had numerous leadership positions with the American Red Cross and the Points of Light Foundation, and then most recently she was with Dancing with the Stars in Fredericksburg, which I thought was great. The paper just did a fabulous job on that. She's a native of Freeport, New York, and a graduate of Hampton University. I feel like she's come home. She now lives in Stafford, Virginia with her family. Lisa?